There's only 2 weeks left until Christmas. It can be a very stressful time, and maybe you're struggling to find that perfect gift for the guy in your life. Fortunately for you, I've come up with a list of 10 things that I think any guy would really enjoy receiving this year. If you want to jump right to the list, I'll make a link below. If you want to hear why I think each of these would be a great gift, stay tuned and let's jump into it. So the first item is a cell phone stand with a wireless Bluetooth. I just really think this is a really cool product. Uh, if the guy in your life is anything like me, I always end up like leaning my phone against the wall when I'm in the garage or doing things around the house and leaning up against something and then turning my volume really high. So it kind of solves the solution for two of the problems. So very useful to have, very handy, tech savvy, and it's a product that anyone could really benefit from having. The second item we're going to jump into is these house slippers. I had a friend who came over and they brought a pair of slippers to our house so they were able to be comfortable and walk around in them. And I just thought that was the coolest thing. So also, as it's cold, it's a really great opportunity to transition back into home after being out in the cold weather. So house slippers are definitely on the top 10 list for this year, at least for me. All right, this one is a nice sweatshirt, particularly from Carhartt. This is a well-rounded sweatshirt because what guy doesn't want to feel like a guy in a Carhartt? And there's almost like this status around wearing Carhartt. This comes in a bunch of different colors and different options that could suit any preference. All right, I actually saw this somewhere on TV and I thought it'd be the greatest idea. These are screw extractors. I don't like to admit it, but I do tend to strip out my screws when I'm working on house projects, and these are intended to be able to help remove those instead of banging a hammer or getting pliers or really getting frustrated. It's a really simple tool that you can drill the screw in and then be able to pull it out easier. So a simple gift, but meaningful and definitely very useful. And this one appears to have a 6-pack, so a bunch of different sizes for any size project. Item number 4 is this rechargeable work light. I actually got my father-in-law one of these, and he was always pulling around extension cords and these big shop lights to do projects outside when it got dark. And I found this, and he is literally in love with it, so much so that he counts the different uses that he uses it for. And it's powerful enough where it meets all of his needs that he needs for his projects, but also portable enough where the projects just go a little faster. So yeah, it could be a great Christmas gift this year. Next item is totally random, but I found super useful to have is these drop stop car gap filler, I guess is what they're called here. And really what I love about these, we've tried multiple different variations, but I am the worst at dropping either keys or my cell phone down in between the seats. And we've tried from the little plastic cubby things to just me throwing, like being more diligent about throwing my stuff in a place in the car. And these have been by far the best choice as far as helping me keeping from dropping my stuff down in between the car seats. So this was a great gift, practical gift, and one that would definitely be put to good use if that guy in your life's anything like me. Next item is this Jockery portable power station. Easy sell here. Can I say bomb cyclone for those in Washington? And this is all electric. It's like a power hub. So it can charge laptops for an extended amount of time and cell phones, and just a great alternative to a gas powered generator, which I think a lot of people used during this last storm. The next item is a beard trimmer. Admittedly, even if your husband or guy has a trimmer already, it's probably about time to replace it if he's had it for a amount of time. These are usually great, but you can never go wrong with getting an upgraded beard trimmer in your life. So if that's your guy, this would be a great option as well. This next tool, I swear, this 6-in-1 screwdriver is probably a tool that I use on 75% of my project, at least to start. The versatility of having 2 screwdriver heads as well as 2 hex head options, it just really makes it a super functional tool to have. And I literally buy a handful of these and scatter them around the house. So when any type of projects come around, I can always find one, and it usually does the trick for the project I'm working on. The last item I think is just kind of elegant. It's this whiskey smoker. Yeah, it's just a very fun gift. And who doesn't want to play with fire? And it comes with a little butane torch on there too. So yeah, easy gift to give. And those are my 10 gifts that I would recommend. Again, think about who you're shopping for and what they might like. And hopefully, if anything, this gives you a good springboard into your search for that perfect gift for that guy in your life this Christmas. So appreciate you watching if you made it this far, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas.